Okay, so I'm getting my tattoo today. This is gonna be a little vlog. It's gonna be a little vlog of my entire, not my entire day, but basically my day up until I get the tattoo, and then maybe a little bit after, just because I am hanging out with a friend and she's going with me to get it. I might end up being two friends, but there's one for sure. She should actually be over here any minute. If you guys didn't know, I don't think I've ever said it in a video. I've said I was gonna get a tattoo. I have a whole video on that, but I'd never really specified which one I was getting first because I had this whole, is it in here? Yeah, this is my binder that is basically everything and anything I wanted to do in my adult life and things that inspire me. I put my drawings in here and all this and whatever. I have shopping list priorities for like things like for zero waste and just like more things that are going to be tangential to my life. And one of the sections is on tattoos, and I have like some tattoo inspiration. Those are for tattoos for later. And I started making this, I was like 14, maybe 15. Piercings, all that type of stuff. I don't think I actually have a butterfly reference in here, but I kind of just gave it away. I'm getting a butterfly. It's going to be really small. It's on my wrist. And I know there's a lot of different opinions out there about tattoos and, oh, you shouldn't get one so young. You just turned 18. You should wait. I've been wanting tattoos since I was about 13, 14 years old. And I got really serious about it around 15 to the point where I was getting reference pictures. I was looking up artists, prices, I was thinking, how far in advance would I set an appointment? I did change some of the ideas for tattoos that I had wanted, but butterfly was never one of the ones that I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to want that, just because it is very symbolic to me. It represents my grandmother, my mom's mom. I'm going to cry. She's still alive, so it's not like that, but my grandmother means a lot to me, and she's done so much for me in my life, and she's like, aside from like my immediate family, like she's the closest person, I'm the closest with her out of like my extended family. I'm close with my family, but she's the one that I've always just kind of gravitated towards, and that's not to put down any of my other, I don't know, I don't want to put down anyone else, like everyone in my family is great, but me and her always just kind of had a different sort of bond. I mean, I obviously have different bonds with each person in my extended family, but ours is really close. I could always go to her if it was something that I didn't maybe trust my parents to tell, or if I was something I was struggling with that I just felt like I don't have anyone to tell, but she was that one person I could. And butterflies have always been her favorite, I don't want to say animal, it's just like her thing. She has butterflies all around her house, pictures, I painted her butterflies, like it's just a thing with her. So I never want to say anyone's name on me. I don't really believe in getting names, even though that is my grandmother forever, no matter what. Like I wouldn't be like, getting a tattoo of a boyfriend's name or husband or whatever, where that is something that could go wrong, but I just don't really want to get a name on me. And for all I know, I meet someone down the line with her name and then I end up not liking them. I just feel like that's kind of too much for me. And I'm not putting it against anyone. If you want to do that, that's your choice. It's going on your body. But for me, I'd rather just get something symbolic of that person. So I'm going to get a butterfly. I'm going to get it on my wrist in black and gray. It's probably just going to be an outline. I don't think I'm going to get shading. And if I did, I probably wouldn't get it this time around. I'd probably go in and add it if I wanted that. But yeah, I decided not to do a tattoo appointment. I lean towards just doing a walk-in. I have plenty of tattoo parlors around me. And all the ones that I've researched, they all take walk-ins. I'm going in literally right as they open, so it shouldn't be full. Even if they had appointments, the places that I've gone to, I've been before when I was looking for a piercer, and they always have plenty of tattoo artists on call, I think is the saying. So yeah, it shouldn't really be an issue. And for tattoo appointments, you usually have to put down a deposit. And knowing my schedule, I know that it could fluctuate and I wouldn't want to have to cancel and then waste my money. So I felt like this was just easier, especially because I was actually going to get this tattoo a week after I turned 18. And with all my schedule and getting my wisdom teeth removed and all that, I am now at, Alexa, what day is it?
It's Saturday, January 11th.
Yeah, it's almost a month after my actual birthday where I could have legally gotten it. And yeah, and I'll explain some more later, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys a backdrop. I'm going to go ahead and get ready. I broke out because I accidentally ate dairy and something that should not have dairy in it, and I've actually talked to the people that make this thing, and they didn't say it did have dairy in it, even though I specified that I don't eat dairy, so whatever else. So yeah, if my skin looks bad, that's why. But I'm going to get some makeup on there, I'm going to fix my hair, get dressed, and I will bring you guys along with me.
Okay, real quick. Festivals like that always make me mad because they always spread out the people that I like, and I can never go.
Exactly, because you can't do like 3 weekends.
Okay.
It's already recording.
Oh,
it's already been
hello,
recording.
vlog. I'm eating
So-
French fries.
We're at BurgerFi. I'm having a vegan burger. She's having a, what is it, bacon double cheeseburger?
Yeah.
And fries with cheese sauce. So,
And toast. eat healthy today.
And a soda. And you were going to eat healthy today?
Yeah, I'll get a salad later.
Okay, update. I am at Starbucks. Hopefully this sounds good here. I'm at Starbucks. I just got my drink. Madison's in the bathroom. We're waiting for her drink, and then we're heading to the tattoo parlor. And I will update you guys on the car. I need to get a car. Oh, you can actually see you. That's actually a really good spot.
Hello.
Do you want to explain or you want me to explain?
Okay, hello. So we are about to embark on what one might call a life-changing journey. Miss Shanelle, to my left here, will be getting, drum roll please, butterfly on her wrist. Tattoo. Permanent, not temporary.
Nope, not gonna get it removed.
Never not gonna have a butterfly on her wrist after today.
I said goodbye to my mom and I told her that this was the last time that she would see me tatted. Or
Tatted up? Tatted up and ready to go.
This is just the first of many, you know?
I mean, technically you can get rid of a tattoo. That's gonna be hell.
Not gonna happen. For my grandma, and
Yeah, I'd rather just have a bad tattoo than go through getting it removed.
not to be morbid, but when she's gone, it will always be a reminder. I'll never I'll never like not. Even if I don't like the tattoo like itself, like I'll always like the meaning
like a
behind
memorial tattoo. I get that.
Yeah.
She's still alive though.
Yeah. I give it like 15 years.
Very sure what you said. So, do you like your parents watch your vlogs?
Yeah.
Do you think your parents are gonna be a little bit upset if you say in your vlog, I give her like 15 years? When am I gonna die? The internet told me 2075.
You can't continue your current diet. Like your doctor would make you stop at some point. That frappuccino is not that bad.
I got frappuccino all over my freaking Sherpa. I just washed it. My Sherpa.
I just parked, and then I don't know if they're gonna let me film in there because like when I got my tragus pierced, they didn't let me film, and it was the same like.
Hey yo, we be vlogging.
It was the same. It wasn't the same place, but it was like the same company. Is that what you call it? The same business. Like you know how they had the location here and then the location.
A branch.
Yeah, and they didn't let me film there, so I don't know if I can or not. But
I feel like they won't.
If they
It's
don't
probably
let
like
me,
a company policy or something.
I'll just film the aftermath, and if they do, can you film it? I'm not gonna vlog anymore. I'm scared. Why are you scared?
That's like a long time.
Or you can just send it to me and I'll edit it.
Okay, I'll send it to you and you'll edit it. How about that?
That sounds great. Hola, mama. What did you say?
I have not moved, except to make a veggie burger.
So we're gonna do a grand reveal, okay?
I'm filming it.
Should I close my eyes?
Yeah,
Should do
Oh
two.
my gosh, you're filming it.
yeah. Chanel asked me to film it,
Not ready.
so
Remember.
I'll.
I just want to say I'm very happy with it. It's perfect. I almost cried.
Yeah, it looks really good. You almost cried.
Yeah.
I didn't
see
know
the part.
when it was happening.
No.
Pain or from?
No, when I saw it in the mirror, I was like, it was
Oh.
like exactly what I wanted. Okay, ready?
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, nice. Wow, so crisp. Wow.
You like it?
If I wanted you to have a tattoo, that would look wonderful.
Good.
Okay, so I feel like I did a really bad job vlogging. It's kind of hard to vlog when I'm like just out, especially if it's not just me, it's like with my friend, or if it's involving other people that I don't necessarily know. But so for the tattoo shop that I went to, they don't allow filming. It's a tattoo and piercing shop, and like I said, I'd been to a different branch of theirs in a different town, and they didn't let me film there for a piercing, so I shouldn't have been surprised. But I did take a picture of the stencil, which I will have on the screen if it hasn't already been incorporated into this video, and then I took pictures of it right after. I'm very, 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 very happy with my tattoo. It's so weird, like I don't even like register as someone that has a tattoo yet. I got it done like less than an hour ago. This is what it looks like up close. If you guys didn't see, hopefully it's kind of clear. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I could not have asked for something better. In my head, I honestly didn't picture it this big, but I'm extremely happy with the size. I think if I gotten it smaller, I honestly wouldn't like it as much. I don't know how to express how happy I am with it. Like it's exactly what I would have wanted. He did it completely on center. He made sure that he had it in the right position. I gave him like 2 reference photos, and somehow he came out with the perfect tattoo. And I knew that for what I wanted, there wasn't going to be a crazy amount of detail because it is a small tattoo. It's basically a micro tattoo. I don't know that he did it with single needle or not. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, we discussed shading and everything, and I said that I'd rather start with an outline, and that if I wanted shading, like, we'd check in and he would let me know. So he did a little bit of shading with the single needle or with whatever needle he had. He didn't change needles. Just like did a little bit shading on the inside, which I'm sure will be more clear once I can take off this little wrap. But I do have to keep this on for 2 days. And I keep this on for 2 days, and then I'm able to do whatever I want to do. Normally, I don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna follow the aftercare instructions that I got because that's what my tattoo artist said. I'm not going to go ahead and just follow something that someone says on the internet because that might be more specific to their tattoo. Maybe if I got a larger tattoo or, you know, something with color or something with more shading, it would have been different instructions. But I'm going to trust what he said. He's been doing this for years. I looked at his portfolio. He does a lot of different styles. He does American traditional, oh my gosh, Chinese. He does Japanese. I was familiar with tattoo style before I got tattoo. I've been very into it for a while, but I knew that I just wanted simple micro tattoos for most of what I want, and none of my tattoos follow a specific style other than black and gray, so like none of my tattoo plans. But so yeah, he was able to do exactly what I wanted. I literally can't stop looking at it. I love it so much. And yeah, I will be doing different videos regarding my tattoo. I'll do another video explaining the meaning of my tattoo, and once I have more, I'll be doing tattoo tags as well as an updated piercing tag when I get more of my piercings. But for now, I figure like that was pretty much a good amount for a vlog type of video because I don't have I can't even talk. I don't have a lot of time before I go to work, so I do need to wrap this video up. I'm extremely happy with it. There's nothing he could have done that I would have wanted more of, or like he couldn't have done anything else better. Right? I don't know how that sounded. Like he did exactly what I wanted, followed exactly. That's what tattoo artists do. Artists kind of take what you have in your head and bring it to life, and that's exactly what he did for me, and I'm incredibly grateful. So I'm not going to link any of his information down below just because I don't have his permission to do that, and he's also a local artist. He's not like a world-renowned thing, and because of safety and like not really wanting to expose where I live, I wouldn't want to necessarily put that out there anyway. But I will be going to him for some of my other tattoos before I leave to move to Europe, and yeah, so you guys will be seeing more of his work on me pretty soon. And that is going to be pretty much it for this video. I think I'm going to record an outro later on tonight, but